Hello everyone and welcome back to the Rising SUPERSTREAM. Do not worry, you are not late. I am not late. We are early by a little. 2 minutes, about 2 minutes. I think we are presently looking at footage of Dreams. I think. It looks like Dreams. God, Dreams looks so fucking good. How you guys doing? Let me know about the volume, how that's doing, since it varies pretty wildly from show to show. Yeah, PlayStation. I'm excited to see VR, and I'm excited to see Death Stranding. I'm not pumped for the, long look we're gonna get at The Last of Us 2 and stuff, because I think I kind of know how that's gonna play, but, Death Stranding and VR, hey, good enough for me. I'm happy with that. Is that the girl from We Happy Few? No, I think these are all original characters from Dreams, actually. Is Death Stranding confirmed? Yes. So, this show is supposed to have a slightly different format from previous E3s. They said the main focus of the show will be deep dives on Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us 2, Part 2, and Death Stranding. And you want to do a deep dive on a game, you better show some gameplay. Yeah, I hope we see From Software's VR game as well. Oh wow, look at this. Interesting.
Hey guys. Good evening everyone, and
this is a real change.
And thank you for making the time tonight to come to church. This fulfills your obligation for the coming Sunday, for those of you who need to know that. But thank you for coming out. It's great to see the congregation as large as it is tonight under this single tent. And for those of you who may be a bit apprehensive because you remember that movie Kingsman, it doesn't end that way. It doesn't end that way. So, but no, again, thank you. And as you can see from this evening, here again at PlayStation, we've decided to mix it up a little bit in the way that we're doing our E3 presentation this year. We look at what the stories have we tell and the things that we want to impart to our fans here with us and their fans on the live feed worldwide. And that changes our design ideas around what we can do for this show. So tonight, we're going to have, rather than a bombardment of new creative, we're going to take all of you on a journey deeper into some of the key titles we've talked about before, but we're going to talk about them in a different way tonight, a deeper way, so you can learn about what's going on with these games and what's coming up in the future. What we look at here
how's this volume for you guys?
At Worldwide Studios with inside Sony Interactive Entertainment, we really want to take our love for gaming and make it sing very loudly. It's a gaming industry, it's sometimes called, but certainly inside our studios, we see gaming as a vocation. It's a calling. It's what we do. It's what we have to do. Our teams of creatives and studios and designers, they have stories to tell and things they want to show you and places they'd like to take you. That's what we're trying to do here at PlayStation. This coming year is going to be all about those kind of games that we can deliver to you in a way that's going to blow your minds. And tonight, we're beginning here in this tent, this church tent we've created here in Los Angeles to let you start that journey with us and let us tell you our stories for the next hour or so. So without further ado, it is my great honor and my unique privilege to invite to the stage, introduce to you, Gustavo Santaolalla.
Yeah, I'm a little apprehensive about this setup. I guess we'll let the content speak for itself, right? But odd. So Gustavo was the musician for the main track for The Last of Us. So we are segueing right into The Last of Us Part 2. Someone yelled, "Play Freebird." 6-string banjo, that's pretty unusual, isn't it?
Went out one night to make a little round. I met little Sadie and I shot her down. Went back home, jumped into bed. 44 pistol under my head.
Oh.
I woke up in the morning about 9:30. Hacks in the buggy standing on the right. Jets and gamers standing around. Taking little Sadie to bed. I began to think we do that time. I grabbed my hand and I ride. Made up the angels, it overtook me and so
I was kind of waiting for, like, why did they do this church setting? What's the level gimmick in real life? This is the level gimmick. Good shit. And the walls will fall away, revealing the next game's level gimmick.
Tell me about it.
Your old man really laid into me today.
What happened?
Another big lecture about my patrols. Don't go here, don't go there. It's funny how involved he gets whenever you're scheduled to go out.
Yeah.
She's putting on quite the show.
I give you guys 2 weeks until you're back together.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, someone's microphone's still on, so...
Say something, dude?
Make it 1 week. Ellie! Hey! What took you so long? Well, I'm here, aren't I?
Tina?
Jesse.
Hey, don't forget we leave at first light, so get some rest.
Yes, sir. You're such a dick. Come on. Why don't you start with me? Okay, I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell? Like a hot pile of garbage? Oh, okay. Oh, how about that? Gross. You love it. Every guy in this room is staring at you right now. Maybe they're staring at you. Or not. Maybe they're jealous of you. I'm just a girl, not a threat.
Look at her nose actually not clipping into her face. Y'all ever see a fucking graphic before? Jesus. I know I make this joke every press conference, but fuck. They keep doing it.
They are rusted with sin. What is free? Holy shit! No! No! Spread out.
Man, I hate to dunk on Eidos Montreal. I love those guys, but this looks real good. Yeah, arrow to the side, the perfect silent murder. Oh, that fucking dodge animation into the car. Do we have contextual dodge animations now, too? The Last of Us, a big thing was its contextual melee animations. Granted, that started in Uncharted 3, but nonetheless, contextual dodges would be pretty rad.
She went into the grass. Watch yourself. Ethan.
What?
Wolf. She came through here. Damn it. Double back. Go.
Okay, they are checking under vehicles. Cool. I was wondering about that. Whoa. That running pick up and throw animation.
I have eyes.
Just the fucking cash money. Okay, you guys can't see it, but there's a whole HUD behind me too. I saw the word merci on one of those signs and another sign that said Luer or something very French looking. They are still in America though, right? Oh no, there's a mascara sign over there. It's just a makeup store. Okay, right. All these things they're doing are such, like, high-level theoretical systems that I've heard people discuss for years, and seeing them all happen in such ridiculously quick succession, where it's like, these are all incredibly throwaway mechanics that most games would say, no, we can't do that, because that costs money, that shit costs lots of money. To see this game just go for it, having the enemies throw her through stuff intentionally, having weaponry hit walls, enemy weaponry hit walls. When she strafed and the arrow pulled past her and it kind of jerked her over, when she went between the shelves, just money, 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 money. Oh, oh. The stage has remained this stage. I was really hoping the walls would have changed.
That was a new look at The Last of Us Part 2. We're here live in Los Angeles at the PlayStation E3 showcase. We're taking a quick intermission while folks move along to the next part of the experience. We'll have a little bit more to share on that later. And
wait,
I'm joined by my
there are actually 4 stages? Wait, no, look, they're actually moving to stage number 2. They actually need time to move everyone to stage 2.
Resumes. And what better guest to have for joining us about Worldwide Studios than the chairman of Worldwide Studios, Mr. Sean Layden. Hello, sir.
Yeah, good to be here.
I thought you were just on stage. How did you get up here so fast?
We created this pneumatic tube that I was dropped into.
What a goofy concept.
Right the studio here.
Right over here. Well, it's good to have you here.
Well, it's great to be here. And I think I was
They are potentially making this work.
Powerful start for our E3 program for this year.
That's right, and there's much more to come, but I do want to zero in on The Last of Us Part 2 here.
Such an apprehensive start.
Chairman of Worldwide Studios, you work very closely with Naughty Dog. These guys need no introduction.
Indeed.
And I'm curious, from your perspective, where is their head at when it comes to developing this game?
Where's their head at? I mean, they are everywhere. They're looking at what can do in the next iteration of the Last of Us series, and I think what we saw tonight, I mean, that piece of content was so impactful. I mean, the whole relationship between Ellie and Dina going into the combat sequence really shows that they're pulling out all the stops over at Naughty Dog, and they're going to have a very broad and ranging game that's not going to make you only work at it as a player, but you're going to have to just think as a person what you're coming up
I hope
against.
they announce
I can't
stuff
wait to see
between
more of
stage
that.
transitions
That was first gameplay
too.
we saw there of The Last of Us Part 2, looking obviously incredible. And speaking of incredible, I mean, Worldwide Studios lately, I mean, it's just been unbelievable. Horizon, you had God of War, which needs no introduction, and Detroit Become Human. I mean, what is the secret, and what are you doing over there at Worldwide Studios? What's going on there?
Money, 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 money,
Do
money.
no harm, right? Right. In a lot of ways, my job is just to move the boulders out of the road to make sure that creative talent can get where they need to go. You know, provide backup, provide scope. You know, provide generalized, advice about where we can take this as an industry and as a gaming culture. But honestly, we've got 13 studios worldwide. We try to give them as much creative control as possible and just help support them through to their vision. That's kind of what we've been trying to do here for the last dozen years or so with Worldwide Studios. And I think right now, certainly in the PS4 era, you're seeing a lot of that coming into play right now.
That's great to hear that. And, I mean, speaking about making fans happy, I mean, I think there's a question that I've been getting a whole lot, and it has to do with God of War. You know, this is a celebrated game. It's sold extremely
Someone
well.
asked me about my thoughts on Detroit. I'm enjoying it a lot so far.
One of the things I wanted to mention
Connor's
was,
great. I love Connor.
I get a lot of tweets about New Game Plus.
Right.
You know, is this something that you and Santa Monica Studio are evaluating for God of War?
You know, it's crazy. With the advent of social media, we get a lot of real-time feedback from the fans and the community, and we listen to that. And God knows my Twitter feed is filled up with a lot of stuff that we could talk about here or not talk about at all. But it's all important. We take it all seriously. And New Game Plus is something that came through really strong and really hard through that kind of feedback loop. And I'm happy to say today that the teams are working on it, and we should have some more updates on that. We'll put that through the blog, but it's going to happen.
All right.
Definitely.
As someone who miraculously finished God of War with a 2-year-old at home, that makes me very happy. I will somehow find more
scary,
time.
but okay.
I will find time to he wasn't watching.
Okay, thank God.
I want to confirm that.
Kids don't try this at home.
Asleep. But yeah, thank you so much, Sean. And it's great to hear that you and the amazing team at Santa Monica Studio are making that happen.
Hey, if we can create functionality and features that allow people to spend more time in the worlds we build, that's by definition a good thing.
Excellent.
Fantastic. So New Game Plus, that is confirmed. That is coming to God of War. We'll have full details on PlayStation blog shortly. We have a lot more to talk about too.
Yeah, and actually, Sean, I wanted to ask you about that. About a month ago, you did something a little bit out of the ordinary for our team, and you kind of came out and talked about the 4 main games that we would be highlighting tonight's PlayStation Showcase. I was wondering what the thought process was there.
Well, you know, every year we try to let the stories we have to tell design the experience we're going to create. And this year we felt that what we really want to do is take people on a journey deep into the content, deep into the 4 big pillar games that we're working on right now, and get them to see a bit more about the stories we're trying to tell and the way it's going to be expressed and what they get out of it. It's a really wide range of titles there, anything from The Last of Us 2, which you just saw right now, through Death Stranding.
I really do hope they announce other stuff in between.
So this year I wanted people to know that don't come here expecting to have some big flashy new idea come out or some big surprise come out. Come here and sit with us and walk with us as we get through to see the background stories and deep inside of the games we're working on.
Wonderful. And we do have a lot more coming from those Worldwide Studios games in the showcase later tonight. Do you have any personal games that you're most excited about?
Well, they're all fabulous, and I think the teams are really crushing it right across the board.
Fair enough.
But one thing I would say is there's one of the games that we're having out today that will be playable in 3 months. And available in stores, and that's our favorite web slinger.
Of course.
Spider-Man. So we're going to see a lot of that tonight, and I think the folks at home should be happy with what they're going to get.
Awesome. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, thank you so much for dropping by. Always a pleasure to trade notes with the chairman of Worldwide Studios.
It's great to see you guys. I'll head back to the pneumatic tube station then.
All right, please do.
All right.
And
wear the helmet.
We do have a lot more in store coming up in just a few minutes as the E3 showcase continues. But in the meantime, we also have some other updates for you while we wait during this short intermission. So I say we kick it off with a look at the latest from the world of Call of Duty.
Okay, so there is going to be other stuff. I'd like for them to talk about Blackout mode right now, actually, because I'm interested in seeing the Blackout mode in Black Ops 4, but it looks like that's not what we're seeing. Hopefully we'll see some other stuff that we're more interested in between future games. So the Blackout mode in this is supposed to be a big Battle Royale thing, and I'm curious to see what kind of Battle Royale we get from Call of Duty, where every mode is normally drowning in cash. Oh, I actually recognize this map.
Get immediate access to Back in Black maps in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 only when you pre-order Call of Duty Black Ops 4 from PlayStation Store.
Back in Black. Cute.
Welcome back. We are having the PlayStation E3 showcase kicking off in just a few more minutes. We're in a short intermission period here, but we've got some good stuff to talk about. We've got some good friends as well.
Yeah.
Meredith Molinari and Ramon Russell. Welcome.
Okay, we're going to be carting people out.
Good to have you guys back.
It's good to be back.
Friendly faces right before the showcase.
Absolutely.
Yeah, excellent.
So I say we keep this moving here. And when it comes to Call of Duty, we know that a bunch of remastered maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are making their way to Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this October on launch day. But what we just learned here is that those maps, those classic maps, are coming to Black Ops 3 as well for those who pre-order Black Ops 4 on PlayStation Store.
Oh, that's pretty awesome. But what if I don't own Call of Duty Black Ops 3?
Well, that's where it gets a little more interesting, my friend.
Oh.
So tonight, we are actually doing a surprise PlayStation Plus game drop, and that is going to be Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 is coming to PlayStation Plus later tonight.
Yes,
that's
awesome.
awesome.
Yes, very nice. This is why I
not
love
really
E3,
me,
because
but
not
that's,
only do we get to share awesome news with
that's
our
cool.
audience,
a lot of
but
people will
PlayStation
enjoy
Plus
that actually,
subscribers
because
get a
that
treat.
is
Get a
still
little tasty treat.
relatively
Little
recent.
mid-E3 supply drop for you there.
You know, we've been sharing a lot of good news. We got to share 5
Like,
really
I'll grab
cool
it anyway, I
announcements
guess.
last week when we did our countdown, kind of ramping up for tonight's big showcase.
Hard to be unhappy with free shit.
That's right. We had the countdown to E3, and that was 5 game reveals and updates over a span of 5 days. A lot of great stuff announced. Let's take a quick look back at the highlights.
Yeah, so now they're going to cover the 5 games they announced leading up to this. 2 of which were absolute killers. Fucking Tetris Effect. So good. What, do you not like real Tetris? Do you not like Mizuguchi? Do you not like them together in VR? It's going to be so fucking good. We got Days Gone. This was Twin Mirror. This looks really cool. I'm excited to see this.
I have to figure out what happened. Okay, wake up. Focus. Remember.
This is by Don't Nod, by the way.
From the creators of Fear and Flipping Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
So I'm super pumped for this. It's like a VR game and shit. But my buddy Antfish from Team 4 Star is voice acting in this. And then Beat Saber. Don't even need to say anything. Pretty pumped for Beat Saber to come out. On console I can play it on.
Welcome back. We're just a few minutes away from the E3 PlayStation Showcase. I mean, when I say a few minutes, I mean
next
we're really. So let's keep moving here. There was
I mean,
a lot
based
of great
on the
stuff
screen,
here.
I guess
we
Ghost
can
of
see the
Tsushima.
crowd is seated.
Maybe we're only
The
moving
people are
one
about
venue,
ready to go.
because this other one
The show's
doesn't
about
look
to
too
continue, about
Japanese
to move into the big
in terms
event.
of aesthetic.
Yeah, it was great to see the countdown stuff, but I do think that there's like maybe one more thing we can sneak in there before we cut away to the showcase.
Yeah. Yeah, let's squeeze it in. Let's squeeze it in. Okay, so this next franchise boasts a huge loyal community of nearly 6 billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that.
That's not me.
Billion hours. Incredible stat.
Yeah, they play that.
Oh no. Is it just me? Nope, not just me. Everyone's having trouble here. Is Destiny. You hear this flickering audio though? This is nasty. I'll try to switch back to Twitch when we can. This audio is like unlistenable. Yeah, still. Can I get one that doesn't have this awful flicker? This is a different one, by the way. Yeah, there we go. To let things just die.
Just to keep a spark alive. But if there's nothing on the other side.
Stop showing faces in Destiny. Force the helmets back on. I know you can see faces in the first Destiny. But I still hate how in Destiny 2 all the marketing is like faces, human faces, people faces, absolutely no robot faces.
Destiny 2 Forsaken is coming out September 4th on PS4. A lot of great enhancements and content for that one. And
yeah, it looks really good. There's a lot of buzz about that Gambit mode coming up, and guess what? If you're at E3, you can play it at our booth.
Not too bad.
But
not too bad.
There's barely any time because we're about to get to the showcase.
That's right. We are really seconds away when it comes down to it from the rest of PlayStation's E3 showcase.
So there may only be one more
stage. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a lot more in store tonight. But for now,
I think it's almost time.
I think it's almost time. Should we get to it?
I think why keep people waiting? Let's get to it. We have so much more to cover.
Okay. Got a lot more in store. Yeah. So let's check it out live right now.
Yeah, this is not Ghost of Tsushima themed, this new stage, so... God, what's the aspect ratio here? He's really good. Like, no doubt.
The temple's close.
Jesus. Did I already make jokes about you ever see graphics before? Because... Fuck.
Nobu, come!
Like, they were really good with LOD and draw distance in the infamous games already. But, like, boy, pulling down the skyscrapers and replacing it with rolling hills, they didn't miss a beat. Oh no, for anyone who doesn't know, this is Ghost of Tsushima. This was announced at PSX, I think.
Where are they?
And yes, exactly, this is by Sucker Punch. That is correct.
Bastards! Enough!
Next samurai. Artsan gesh podos batium. Niet voor kwai minig. Artsan samurai. Dos gesh.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting gore, but they did it.
Jin, you're late.
You're impatient. Where's the monk?
The bastards beat me to him. Now they're torturing him at the temple.
Come on.
You think the monk's a hero?
We need him, Masako. Down.
We could take them.
No. Remember Sago Bridge? We strike quietly. They kill the monk.
I'll guard the exits.
Okay, show us climbing. I want to see some climbing.
En amaran la husis manje. Nila ulos. Chunio rock doth sushi mag. I had stuffed aflopan. Please, I do not understand. Uldath we chamarotun hami. Wrth mi ti afensat, ti obeladno.
Oh wow, cool. Whoa, look at his silhouette through the door.
He called reinforcements. We have to move. Masako!
Stand aside, Jin. You betrayed my family.
Run! If we fight, the Mongols win.
They already won.
Look at this fucking concept art realized.
You were my friend.
Give me luck.
No.
God, the tone and the pace, everything just feels so nice. The sunset and the leaves and the wind. Oh, God.
You hear them coming? That's our enemy.
And thus the Sucker Punch animator's storyboard was fully realized perfectly. Yeah, that looks really cool. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get some other game announcements too. So Dreams now. Dreams looks so good.
The oldest house is a shifting place. There are rules and rituals. You can keep traveling deeper.
Could this be by Sam Lake's studio? God, what is their name? They did Max Payne. Remedy, yeah. Could this be by Remedy? This looks like a Remedy game. What is this camera trying to show? Bingo. That looks cool. That looks really neat. Is that a PS1?
Hello?
Yeah.
Anybody there?
What game would have like a rat? I mean, this is jumping Flash. No. Wouldn't make sense.
Relax, relax.
What is this?
Can't be here.
Oh! Oh my god. Resident Evil 2? Maybe?
I'm putting you under arrest. Stay back, sir. I've got this. Officer, you need help? What are you doing? Get off! No! Get off of me!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Young Leon.
Money's in my account. Always a pleasure.
Attention, all citizens. Due to the citywide outrage.
And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Whatever it takes to save this city.
Surprised you made it this far.
Need info on my extraction.
Oh, it looks so good.
Survival's your responsibility.
God damn it.
Is that a over-the-shoulder camera there, or?
Will you help me?
Of course. It's an impressive display of strength. But we never meant for this to happen.
It's coming. It's coming back.
Whoa! Wow, that's soon. January 25th. Fuck, okay. You know, this show started off a little slow, but I think we're doing all right now. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have these little Made in Dreams interstitials every here and again.
From Squanch Games and the co-creator of
Yeah.
Rick and Morty.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Bathtub Guy, and we're here at E3 to take some looks at this new game I'm going to show you right now. Trover Saves the Universe. Let's give it a look.
Is this still a VR game?
Oh, there's some action platforming stuff in this little piece of shit. I'm the Bathtub Guy. I'm always in my bathtub, but, you know, that's not about me right now. It's about this game. Whoa, look at that. That's exciting footage I just saw. Oh, I'm playing it right now. Look at me. I'm a cool cucumber over here playing this cool game.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God! Somebody call 711 because that's the emergency dial number for this in this weird part of the galaxy. Because this is a sci-fi based thing. Help! He's got electrocuted.
Trover saves the universe. Yeah, PSVR. There we go. Cool. Cool. I am looking forward to this. Yeah! Woo! Hey! We're going back! How are they gonna look? Fuck, man. How good are they gonna look?
We get to be pirates again.
Yep, you always did like this world.
Still, it's a real shame we don't have a bigger ship.
Whoa. Whoa, these graphics, Jesus Christ. Whoa, look how fucking good this looks. Holy hell. Oh my God, Skull and Bones blown the fuck out. Whoa! This looks ridiculously good. Like, what the fuck?
You back in the organization?
Yes.
Of course.
Surprising, isn't it?
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
I'm looking for a box.
Get them!
Sora!
They have come for us.
Wait!
Oh no!
Stop!
Farewell. Arendelle is safer with me staying up here.
Oh,
Please, go away.
and the unversed collected enough screams and sadness from those children.
Yeah, and the whole time they were trashing our company in the process!
You're following her.
Maybe she's one of the 7 pure lights we need. The new 7 hearts.
No.
New 7
Set
hearts.
your heart free.
God, all these fucking Dream
And at
Drop
the
Distance
end, you'll
spoilers.
finally realize what destiny has in store for you. In fact, your reward might be right around the corner.
Hey, Axel.
Axel doesn't have the yellow eyes.
Cut your hair, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! He was right there! They were together! They love each other! They hate each other! Ooh, that's nice. The everything package. You get a PS4 Pro and 500 hours of Kingdom Hearts gameplay. They're so cute. These dream sections are cute. Yeah.
Bridges. The man who delivers. Tears. Chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me. What's your level?
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
Extinction factor.
No, but I can sense them.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries. That's all.
Wow, that world looks so open. Whoa, that's the body. So he's going around and recovering stuff, I guess. Like, he has different stuff on his pack every time. Yeah, and look, he has little buddies carrying more of these packs. They showed these buddies earlier, but I didn't quite catch that he was carrying different stuff at the time. Or is he a mailman? Yeah. Good question. Okay, we got guns. Her suit says stuff like fragile and handled with care. He probably is a delivery man.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long. The time flow fast forwards whatever it touches, but it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sandport Bridges.
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you,
trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
I got an idea.
Cryptobite a day keeps the time fall away.
You're too late. You still don't know who I am, do you?
Who are you?
Still looks fucking phenomenal. Got nothing bad to say about that shit. Looks fucking amazing. Can't wait for a date. Are we going straight to Neo 2? Straight up? Damn, son. That's about the same speed they went from Dark Souls to Dark Souls 2, I think. Impressive. Okay, Death Stranding, though. It looks so good. Is he shipping stuff? Is he collecting stuff? What is he doing? There's time. When you get touched by them, does time accelerate? Is that what the time fall was? Is the baby a backup Norman? I want to know. East River, New York City, Supermax prison. Raft. Oh shit, this is Avengers.
The raft is secure, but I can't reach them over radio. Their comms must be down. What's your status?
Already here.
Oh no, this is just Spider-Man. Might be.
It was. Let's go. Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse. Look out!
I'm still stuck in the headspace of expecting to see Avengers this E3 when I should really stop that.
Hold on!
And no, yeah, like it's just Spider-Man. No, Spider-Man's great. How long is this conference? No idea.
You okay?
Yeah.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fireworks!
Looks like we made parole, boys! I'm out!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
It's coming out in September too. It's pretty
Everyone
soon.
just quietly go back into your cells and lock the door behind you. Okay? Please?
Get him down here!
Like fish in a barrel.
Catastrophic event detected.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, hi, Rhino.
Hope you like surprise, Spider!
Surprise? What is he talking about?
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must
Oh,
be
shit.
working for someone.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
Are we gonna do all the Sinister Six?
Charge him! Don't let up!
Lost you for a second there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy. If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you.
Christ, this sequence.
But I'm flattered that you still try.
Nobody ever takes me up on that offer.
Gotcha. Vulture, what?
Long time no see! We're going to have so much fun!
Sorry, no time to talk.
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro, stop!
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club. Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to.
You?
Well, that looks really good. The combat was so intricate. There was so much going on.
Oh, Ellie.
Okay, are we closing out here? Yeah, so I think we're closing out there. Jesus, that Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer was bananas. We still didn't really get a dreams section, yeah. Wow, that fast outro movie. I'm so used to every other company having a 10-minute outro movie. And I think we're out.
That was the PlayStation.
We are now moving people to the third venue.
There was a ton of great Worldwide Studios titles. We actually got a little more to share here coming right up. We're going to have first live gameplay of Marvel's Spider-Man right here, just a couple of minutes. We have a new game to announce. We have some other stuff to talk about too.
We have another new game to announce after that. Well, I'll just leave you on in the background while we can talk about shit. Well, I gotta say, yeah, the beginning of that show was, let's call it experimental. I think the idea was really fun. Now that I've seen it once, maybe don't do it again. But the idea was fun. Hey, I you know, sure. Please not next year. Please don't do that again. Just put them all in one venue because yeah. And then shit. And then they get to the second stage. They get to the second world. And the second world was a banger. Level 1 was a little simple, but second world was a banger. So I guess, you know what, let's start with level 1, which was The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Part 2 looked fantastic. Like, it looked really good. Yeah, and then talk about Call of Duty, talk about Destiny. Sure. And then we get to the second half, starting with Ghost of Tsushima, which looked really, really good. Resident Evil 2, which looked really, really, really good. I hope we get some more deets on that soon. Between Resident Evil 2 and Devil May Cry 5, boy, Capcom is on a streak. That's not even counting some of their previous work, like Monster Hunter World, which is already out and stuff. We got Justin Roiland and Squanch Games' new game, which, you know, love him or hate him. You know, I don't want to say love him or hate him. That's not what I want to say. I like him. If you don't like them, that's fine. I get it. Their humor is stupid. Absolutely stupid. But I like them. So I'm looking forward to that. Especially, that was a VR game. That was like the one VR game in the show. So, Neo 2. I'm kind of jumping around here, by the way. Neo 2, which of course we didn't really see much of anything for. But hey, Neo 2, that was cool. Death Stranding. Death Stranding is... I mean, it's very cool, undoubtedly. I was talking to my girlfriend about it the other day, and you know, Death Stranding's still in that place where we don't even know the keywords for the questions we should be asking, let alone the questions we should be asking in the first place. I think they're going into Spider-Man gameplay here. So Death Stranding still feels absurd. Oh no. Death Stranding still feels absurdly mysterious. Oh my god.
Aren't you excited? You're going to be a fairy. And live in the world where time stands still. Where nobody can see what you're up to.
This new aesthetic. This new fantasy. Could this be their VR title? Could this be Echo Knight? Sorry, I wasn't listening to the audio before, so if they introed it as a VR title, then I missed out. Could this be Echo Knight? I really dig Echo Knight. No. Deracine?
Okay, Decine, that's from
Oh, it's Decine. I couldn't read the fucking font. Decine as in drawn. For PlayStation VR, indeed. Okay.
But certainly a compelling debut, I would say. And speaking of compelling, let's get to that Spider-Man. It is time.
We have some folks from
Okay, now they're jumping into Spider-Man gameplay.
Brian Adams.
Rad and Decine as well, by From Software and VR, which is nice. I'm super excited for that. That's dope. So yeah, that'll be a good time. Yeah, so sorry, Resident Evil 2, Death Stranding, right? We don't even know the keywords for the questions we should be asking. So it still feels incredibly mysterious. I'm sure it'll be, I'm sure once we get our hands on it and we start moving through it, like, it'll start making a lot more sense and it's not going to be this bizarre mystery game forever. But oh, it was Deracine? And he just said it weird? Okay. As in uprooted. Okay, yeah, of course. Cool, I'm fine with that. Anyway, I'm sure it'll become less mysterious as we get closer and actually get to play it. But for now, we still don't fucking know anything. And they've been, I should say Kojima, since I know he cuts the trailers himself. He's been very carefully choosing the information to deliver to us. So we still don't fucking know nothing. So, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, so it seems like we saw a bit of gameplay for that. Mostly just walking around and climbing and shit, but I mean, I expected it to be open world, but not so like climby and Breath of the Wild-y. Breath of the Wild-y purely in regards to just how open it is and the climbing and shit. Not nothing specific. Yeah, that was good. That looked really great. Still very excited for Death Stranding. So, yeah. What else? Ghost of Tsushima. I think I mentioned that before. It looked really good. Spider-Man looked great. Wouldn't be my pick for ending the press conference on, but whatever. It still looks really good. I mean, fuck, just look at it. It looks fucking good. So, I really liked, even though they weren't really, they didn't really put a big highlight on them. I should say they didn't really put a highlight on them at all. The Dreams interstitials, where they had little Dreams characters playing musical bits, that was really cute. Remedy's new game looks nice. I'm intrigued. I did play their last game, Quantum Break, and the fucking input lag on... I'm not usually a stickler for this, but the input lag in Quantum Break was so fucking awful that it really put me off. So I hope that's something they've remedied. I hope that's something they've remedied for their new game. So, and what else was there? I feel like there was another thing or two in between that I'm forgetting right now. But that's okay. Honestly, yeah, that beginning bit that like, you know, I don't mind waiting through them changing the rooms and stuff. That, you know, the thing that was unhype about that beginning bit for me wasn't that we were changing rooms and shit. It was that, you know, we spent the majority of that time on Call of Duty and Destiny, which, you know, not that they're not valid games, not that they're not big games that Sony should be showing off or helping to promote, but like, if they had front-loaded some cool announcements in there, that I don't think the pacing would have felt as off. I think they just kind of, I think that just didn't play off all that well, unfortunately. But otherwise, the moment they got to the second stage and the moment gameplay started playing on the second stage, it was game to game to game, back to back to back, and it was great. I think it was a really, really great show. Bummer about that first bit being a little awkward. Props for trying something that, you know, once we saw the gimmick and we saw, you know, The Last of Us 2, and we realized, oh, they have this ghetto stage because of this, like, it kind of became cool. And I think most of the chat was going like, oh, okay, this is neat, this is neat. I thought this is neat, but maybe not worth it if that's going to be the cost of it, you know. So cool idea. I don't think it was a stupid idea. I just think now that they've done it once, maybe we know now that you don't need to do it again. Oh yeah, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah, I mentioned Kingdom Hearts 3. That was my favorite Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer of E3. We've seen 3 different ones. Well, 2 really different ones and 1 kind of different one. Pirates of the Caribbean. Those fucking graphics. Did you see how goddamn good the pirate faces looked? Holy shit. That looked like a movie. Like, the level of quality there was absurd. I'm so impressed at how all the different worlds look in Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm so impressed at how they've managed to take all these worlds with, of course, vastly different aesthetics, and per the expectations and capabilities of today's technology, still demonstrate an ability to make them hyper faithful to the source material. You know, you go back to, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 and stuff, you know, obviously stuff like Mulan and Pirates of the Caribbean have different aesthetics, and there's different things you need to do, but for the most part, it's just, well, we just need the right textures. We just need the right textures, and that's mostly it. Whereas, you know, nowadays it doesn't just come down to textures. It's so much more intricate and complex, and to see them still managing to make the games look as close to the movies as they possibly can by today's standards impresses me so much more. It's incredibly good looking. I cannot believe how good looking it is. I would not have thought it would look that good. Yeah, it would look that good, but it fucking do. Replica Riku's there. He's back. He's finally back to kick some tail. That's cool. I like Replica Riku, I think. I like the idea of Replica Riku. So I wonder if you're going to play as, like, Kairi and Axel as a team, and then Sora and Donald and Goofy, and then Riku and Replica Riku as a team? Because Mickey got... I mean, I don't know if it's permanent or whatever. Obviously, none of us know, but... Xehanort Aqua fucked up Mickey. So I wonder if Riku and Riku are going to be partners? Because that would be cool. I would be super down for that. And then yeah, I have to drink. It's true. Yeah, Kairi's new costume looks good too. So. Do I hate Agrabah? I don't hate Agrabah that much. I wouldn't particularly be excited for it coming back, but hey. What are you gonna do? Let me see if any other tidbits have come out. Let me pop open that PlayStation blog.
May I just ask real quickly, you know, as we're starting to wind down here, from a personal
watch the new Death Stranding trailer.
The team to be able to kind of look up at
no, it's okay.
screen and see your game after all that time and all that work.
yeah, stuff isn't quite up yet on the PlayStation blog. Usually the PlayStation blog is obviously the place to go for the PlayStation shit, but it's not quite ready. And other sites are just down, just straight up down. Can I get to Gematsu even? What about Olympus? Olympus looks nice. Oh, PlayStation uploaded a different RE2 trailer? Really? Cool. Let's keep this handy. Oh. Oh, it's happening again. Oh, it is different. Sorry, let me back that up and get the sound going. I didn't hear any of that either.
Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
Jesus, visually this looks so much better than RE7.
Stay back, sir. I got this.
What the?
That was a
Is anyone here?
teeny tiny gameplay ass looking snippet right there.
They're everywhere.
Whoa.
I'm giving you an order.
That's some third person, boy.
You save yourself first.
Help me, please!
What in God's name?
Man, January 25th. Great job keeping this like so under wraps.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, look at that. We got strafing too in there. How many zombies on screen there?
They're everywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Shit, damn. That looks so good. Yeah, let's see if the videos are up here at least. How are you guys doing over here? Live. What's live?
Do it, so it's just that moment where it shows it. It's just great.
I was worried I'd miss them announcing Despacito 2. More Ghost of Tsushima here.
But yeah, I mean, this game, first of all, just gorgeous. I mean, the art
it's
direction
possibly the
is
exact
really
same demo,
coming through
so
in an incredible way. But also the technical sophistication as
it's
well.
not, but that's okay. That is a-okay. Yeah, control is a thing. Déraciné, we can check that out again. That one I'm curious about. Yeah, déraciné absolutely means to be uprooted. Oh, and look, there's an E3 2018 PSVR highlights. You know what? I'd like to see that, actually. This is probably just going to be the stuff they announced here tonight and that they announced, pardon me, in the 5 days leading up to the show, including Tetris Effect and stuff. Yeah, Star Child. That looks good. Yeah, that's Creed, based on the Creed movie.
I'm sorry I panicked. I've never seen anything like it before.
Yeah, Firewall is still a thing, that's true. It's like a Rainbow Six Siege kind of shooter. Ah, the persistence looks so fucking good. I played the demo for this and I really enjoyed it. Jupiter and Mars looks so nice. Okay, yeah, I think we've seen pretty much everything the teaser has to offer. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. So Déraciné, did this also support non-VR? No, exclusively on PSVR. Hot damn. We did know from software, PS4, Xbox One, VR teasers. They had previously put out a... Wow, this is not working. Oh, wait, no, there it was. They had previously put out this teaser here from Software Inc. Next title on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, PlayStation VR. And we never got a follow-up on what this was that supported all these platforms. A lot of people suspect it might be Armored Core, but we never got a follow-up. I guess Déraciné is not that since it's only on PSVR. But that was a thing. Brand new story adventure created by the renowned Bloodborne developer. I guess that's one way to address them. As a spirit summoned by a young girl in a secluded boarding school, the player must prove its existence and build a unique bond with the students through clever interactions. As the mystery of the story unfolds, the spirit must use its ability to manipulate the forces of life and time to change the fate of the pupils.
You're going to be a fairy.
So you literally time travel your way through time
and live in the world where time
to change their
still.
lives. That's neat.
Where nobody can see what you're up to ever again.
No worries, Jaco Falco. I always like to dig after these things, for sure. Oh yeah, I'll check the Death Stranding trailer after, yeah. I don't think we'll rewatch the whole thing, but just for the text. Well, I'm excited to see more. It says coming... Actually, look, right there. It says coming in 2018 in teeny, teeny, tiny text. Did I miss like a 2018 in there? No. But it says coming in 2018 in teeny, teeny, tiny text there. That counts for something, right? Death Stranding. Look at this fucking 76% dislike ratio. I bet you any money that's because it's on VR. People are fucking dicks about that. I can't even see the comments for some reason. I don't know why. Death Stranding, do you have anything in here? From Hideo Kojima, genre-defining experience. Besieged by death's tide at every turn, Sam Bridges must brave a world utterly transformed by the Death Stranding, carrying the stranded remnants of the future in his hands. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's more. Sam embarks on a journey to reunite the shattered world one step at a time. What is the mystery of the Death Stranding? What will Sam discover on the road ahead? A genre-defining gameplay experience holds these answers and more. I don't know if we'll find anything new in there. I don't suppose the legal text also says coming in 2018. No. So this trailer is actually available in 4K, so I'm going to watch that on my television later on. Control, Trevor. What are they playing on the stage now? Is it Dreams?
We're going to see here in a minute. Here we go. There we go.
Live.
Like the sort of Instagram effect.
Yeah.
Scene.
Let's look at Dreams for a minute.
Quickly change it
Dreams
so
is
that it
dope.
looks really different, and you're adding your
The
own
creation
vibe.
tools are
PS3's
ridiculous.
response is that all of this stuff which gets made gets uploaded, and if you just want to sit back on your sofa and enjoy an unending stream of madness of the PlayStation 4 players' creations, you can. And
I saw a
a
live stream of the developers creating stuff with PlayStation Moves as their tools.
The beta is coming this year,
and
so,
God, it works so
we will
well.
be starting to see what the creativity of PlayStation gamers really means for Dreams.
That's excellent. So beta coming this year for
It is.
Dreams.
That's right.
And you know, I've said this before, I'll say it again about Dreams. In my maybe 20 years of being in the industry, I've never seen anything so
thank you.
just
oh no, we just got to the end of it.
And progressive and
Dreams
just
looks
potentially
so
just
good.
game changing. So
thank you.
Hats off
Thank
to you.
you.
I mean, this must have been an absolute labor of love.
It
really is. Yeah,
it's the molecules gone mad.
It is. Yeah, and big cheers to the team.
Yeah, I see you guys talking about the
Big cheers to
Japanese
the team
Cage
back home,
trailer.
'cause, you know, people
I'll check
have
that out
really
in a sec.
put their hearts and souls into Dreams to really get it to the point where you are moving between these different disciplines. And right now we have a studio that jams together in a way they've never jammed together before.
Yeah.
We have like musicians actually just jamming with animators to actually make animation. And I think that's one of the things we're really starting to see is these different workflows. And that just, you know, that's been one of the things we've really wanted to get that right. So can't wait to see like people create all different types of genres of games and really almost like just come up with completely new ways of playing. I think
Yeah, I mean, we're showing some of that E3. Liam made a text adventure, and we're like, "What? You can do a text?"
Not me.
I didn't even know you could do that. I mean, that's like
That's amazing.
I know,
it's just
yeah,
just
amazing.
madness.
I mean, we saw what the community did with Little Big Planet.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
And now imagine if you just like
I'll let that
by a
keep playing in the
Googleplex
background.
multiply the functionality.
Just so we can hear if that
like raise it to the millionth
swaps
power.
over.
Specifically that.
It's unbelievable, and I want to thank both of you for coming by. And
Thank you.
PS4 and
Thank you
PSVR.
so much.
And I can't wait to see more of this.
Stay tuned more.
Did this have a
more of the
release
game
date in there? I
later
don't
on.
remember.
All right,
Thank you
we'll
guys.
hear more.
And
Thank
Sid,
you.
I think
Whatever,
we had
you
a
guys
couple
don't care about
VR
this one.
games
We
and,
did.
You know, taking a look at those earlier this.
We
this
did.
evening.
We had Trover Saves the Universe, which was announced during the showcase, and we had some great stuff. Tetris Effect earlier in the week.
Whatever, it's not happening right now.
And a lot of other great stuff too.
So the
let's take a look at the
Japanese
latest from
Kingdom Hearts
PlayStation
3
VR.
trailer you guys were saying. Oh, now they're actually watching that PSVR teaser we watched earlier. Neat. This one? No. Volume 3 we're looking for. Oh, damn it, it loaded right as I changed page. Nope, there it is. Let me stop the stream actually, because that's gonna hamper this. So someone said there were new bits. I'm gonna skim aggressively. Oh, it's that one shot with Marluxia from the earlier trailer. Someone said something about Moana, but I didn't see that in my skim. Yeah, I'm not seeing the Moana bit, but let me just jump to fucking here. Look at these, damn it. Look at these fucking graphics. It looks so good. They look like sure, they don't look as good as like The Last of Us 2. Sure, they look so fucking good. If you told me this was a Kingdom Hearts game, like 2 years ago, I wouldn't believe you. Not at all. That's wild. I'm so impressed. Look at this shit. Grinding on chains. Can't do that in real life. Oh, it still doesn't like the bitrate. Oh god, the bitrate's still not good anywhere in this trailer. That's fine. Looks really good. This game looks amazing, guys. This game looks amazing. I don't need to explore all of it. Control. You are Jessie Faden, a young woman with a troubled past. You become the new director of the Bureau of Control, our frontline in researching and fighting against supernatural enemies like the Hiss, threatening our very existence. You'll uncover the secret activities of the Bureau agents and explore the strange and shifting halls of the Bureau's headquarters, the oldest house. Unlock new abilities with objects of power and upgrade your service weapon to take on bigger and more powerful enemies. Venture into lost sectors in the challenging expeditions mode. Solve puzzles and complete quests to discover the secret of Jessie's past and the true purpose of the Bureau of Control. Above all, you must defeat the relentless Hiss. Was there a date on this? I don't remember. I don't think so. Coming in 2019, it says right here. Might have said 2019 in the trailer. Oh, when you say join us. Yeah, no. Yeah, all these screen grabs were from the trailer. This one's an interesting one, though. Ugh, fucking Jesus. Fuck off. Where is that? There it is. This screenshot's a cool one. Talking about, I guess, this subject. Looking at this fridge. Sterilize crucibles with incantation 310.1a before reusing. So we got magic in here too? Is this like SCP kind of what we're looking at maybe? Could that maybe be what we're seeing here? Because that'd be cool if we got a big budget SCP style game. Because this all looks pretty SCP. That one's not that interesting. Looks real nice. Again, Quantum Break was a little rough to play because of the input lag. Or at least I found it was. So I'm curious to see if this will improve on that. This site's probably getting hammered. It's probably not meant to handle more than a couple hundred people at once. How was the story of Quantum Break? I don't know. I actually didn't finish it. It was really interesting at the beginning, though.
And tomorrow and Wednesday.
Oh, this is their Tuesday stream schedule. If you guys are interested in catching up on any of this, I guess. There is Square Enix title at 1:15. Kingdom Hearts 3 at 2. It's only a 15-minute block. Square Enix title at 1:15 is interesting. That could be something. Resident Evil 2 has a 15-minute block, so I'm sure we'll see a little bit of that coming a little later this week. Nothing else really jumps. I mean, there's a bunch of cool shit here, but those I think
deeper, closer look.
A deeper, closer look.
That's right.
Yeah, this site's probably
that's
getting
right.
You will only end with more questions.
More questions. And let's take a look at Wednesday while we're at it here. We've got a lot of going on Wednesday, starting off with a lot of VR.
Yes, so starting at 10 a.m. Pacific on Wednesday.
What do we got here on Wednesday? VR quite far through the day. And then... I have 11:11. That looks cool. It's a World War I game by Namco.
A lot more going on starting tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time. But to all of you out there who watched us here tonight and watched the PlayStation E3 showcase, whether you were in your home, on your phone, or in a theater somewhere in the United States,
they still did their
Latin
theater
America,
thing.
or Canada, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Here, Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2, I'm reading a little text snippet from it. a new over-the-shoulder camera, and modernized controls on top of gameplay modes from the original game. That might imply that we have both, like a fixed camera and also third person. Anything else really jumps out at me in there? Sorry, I'm just digging right now. Neo 2, huh? Do we have any beats on that yet? That fucking Kingdom Hearts 4, Kingdom Hearts 3 PS4 is fucking tight. And that like hyper bundle they're selling with all the games. Fuck. They're doing it. Not much about Neo 2. Yeah, I think that's probably all I got for tonight. Just based on what we saw and what I'm finding. Unless videos are still going up. Which is possible, so maybe it takes a little while. No, it looks like we pretty much saw everything there was to see. Yeah, you know, I think they still put on a real great show. No doubt. I think a little bit of a misstep at the beginning. I respect them going for it. It was neat, but yeah, in the end, I maybe just don't do that next time. But it was still a good show once we got to the second stage, and I mean, The Last of Us 2 gameplay was still great in the first stage. So, hey, what are you doing? It got better, exactly. Now you can head on over to the channel Matt McMuscles and click on videos. And you can watch this video. You can watch this video.
With Liam and Matt, no video game.
I'm not gonna play anymore. You guys have to watch it on your own. We got our buddy Thomas to edit it, and he killed it. He killed this video. I'm really happy with how it came out based on the shitty footage we sent him. So it was good. Go check that shit out. I'm plugging hard. Yeah. So let me pop open the calendar. Of course, there's only one more press conference this, I shouldn't say weekend anymore. It's going to be Tuesday. But tomorrow, Nintendo wraps things up at noon. So we'll be back here at noon tomorrow. I hope the Star Fox Racing game is real. I hope it is. I don't know. I just hope to see cool stuff. I hope if we do see Bayo 3, I think it'll be a bit early to see Bayo 3 since they said it's a focus on 2018 games. They always say that, but there's always a few for the next year that slip in. I still think it's a little early to see Bayo 3. I do hope if we do see Bayo 3 that it starts to diverge a little from what Bayo 1 and 2 were. I'd love to see them do something slightly different. Obviously still a character action game, but I'd love to see how they can break away from that and make something a little more interesting. So we'll see what comes out, because I'm excited to see shit. Be nice if we got a wonderful 101 port. I can only pray. Have a good night, guys. Take care, sleep tight, get ready for Smash Bros 4.5. Have a good one. Bye-bye.